So us being twin flames, why were you in Norway and why was I in the US whenever we met and realized that we were twin flames? Like, why so much physical distance?
Because we were experiencing so much separation within ourselves. But I feel like also that could be like, if your twin flame is in the town over or something, or even, could probably be neighbors and that would be happening. But I feel like we were like, nah, we're gonna do worlds apart. So
yeah, we wanted to speak to this because we see a lot of twin flames asking, like reasons why they're twin flame, if you're experiencing this for yourself, like why your twin flame is an entirely different country than you are. Well, that's why. It's because it's a reflection of how far away from yourself you are. And what we mean by that is like how far away you are internally from yourself. And the way that could look, if we give them like an example of what that means, it could be, I don't know, maybe like life purpose related. Do you have like an example you could give here? Like, how could someone be far away from themselves and not even know like what that means or where to look? Like, what's an example?
Well, if you don't spend any time with yourself at all, right? Like exploring who you are, because I feel like everyone goes through all these, cycles of, changes and things. But I feel like, you have to spend time with yourself and getting to know yourself. But I feel like, especially maybe in the world today, like we're getting far away from that sometimes, and like maybe not prioritizing yourself
Yeah, something that comes to mind is people pleasing. I was a big people pleaser, even more than I realized when I began my spiritual journey. And in being a people pleaser, I was always focused on everyone else. I was always concerned, well, is this person happy? Is this person happy? Does this person like me? Do they have a problem? Is there something that I can do to help fix the problem? And because I was so focused on other people, I was completely disconnected and away from myself. And these are places where if you find that your twin flame is physically far away from you, well, this is why, is because once again, internally, you're far away from yourself. And these are just some examples that we're giving you. It doesn't mean that this is what it is for you, and you may resonate. Or even if you feel, gosh, like you're not worthy or you're not good enough to be with your twin flame, that can be a place where you're experiencing distance from yourself, because that's not the truth of who you are as a divine being. We all have a twin flame. You were created worthy and good enough for your twin flame, but if you're feeling that that's not real for you, well, then that's just a place where you're experiencing distance from yourself. Yeah. Do you want to add anything else? Any other examples or?
But look, how did we come? We're now we didn't, pop apart either for 5 years. So.
We're in America together now.
Now we are. But we were also in Norway for like 3 years or 4.
It was 3 years.
3 years. Yeah.
3 years working the visa process.
Oh yeah. So, but we made it.
We did.
Yeah.
How do we do it though? Because obviously it was physical. The physical distance was because we were distant from ourselves. So how did we mend that gap?
Well, I mean, a few different things. A few different things, but a few of them was like, doing a lot of inner work, teachings of union. Yeah, having support.
Yeah, really what Adam is saying is like, with the teachings of union and the mirror exercise and having support, you might have not said the mirror exercise, but I'm going to say the mirror exercise, is basically like, for instance, the people pleasing. I didn't realize that was me taking from myself or being distant from myself.
Yeah, and codependency.
Too, yeah. Exactly. And when, with the teachings of union and the mirror exercise, it really helps you to identify those places within yourself where that is happening. And once you're aware of it, then you can choose something different. You can heal there. And as you heal in that space, your twin flame comes closer to you, and that physical distance becomes obsolete. It is no longer a thing, and you're physically together with your twin flame. And this goes for people too. I've heard of people that live like in the same town as their twin flame, but their twin flame won't have anything to do with them. Well, the same thing applies to that situation. Just because you're physically close, if your twin flame is not, you're finding that you can't really come closer together and they don't really want to interact with you, the same thing applies. It means that you're experiencing an inner dissonance or distance from yourself, which they're mirroring back to you by, or reflecting back to you by not coming closer, right?
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
So do the things and have the things.
Right. And if you're looking for coaching support, we're Master Certified Ascension Coaches with Twin Flames Universe. And gosh, we've been doing this since 2017, 2018. So we have a lot of experience, and we're Harmonious Twin Flame Union and married, and we can help get you moving forward in your twin flame union.